From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Zach Wheeler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota.
Three-pitch mix guy. Fastball 93 to 96. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings all three of them with him to the ballpark, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series. Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now we need to look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
There's nobody I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Soft grounder left side. And that's the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, number 22. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end. Coming to the plate now, Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first
pitch on its way. Sent on the ground after second. To his right, Obradava. Throw on the first, in time, 1 away. That a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, looking forward to Jay Hayes. Josh Harrison do his thing. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them fit. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3. So striding forward now, and Robinson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring
One
affair.
ball, two
Both
strikes.
these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the pitching sinkhole. Off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Wheeler, 6'4" right-hander, was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
One pitch on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play.
Early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, who's all over the field. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. High fly ball after straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Riding in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball 1.
Harper.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. No problem here, 1 away.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense.
The designated hitter.
And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had no friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. First gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Up next for Minnesota, Colby of the Phillies. Will get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. Leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The batter is Carlos Correa now. He's 0-1 after grounding out and is only hit to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Sean Hernandez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
low as he's able to lay off the slider. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 2-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So coming to the plate, Darren Ruff. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Standing in, JT Realmuto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to sweat.
Fouled off. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Kepler is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind him.
Now he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if you can see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy. With a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on.
Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to go any worse than it's already become.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, D'Lo, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The bat.
Here's the cleanup. Dan Robinson, he singled his last time up. Runner swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Nope, that's a ball.
Inside and a hair
I got
low.
you.
It's
2
2
and 2.
balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. swing and a liner. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right
Here
fielder.
comes the first pitch.
Right.
Here's a chopper to first.
Harper
Is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3
the
unassisted.
designated hitter.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Count remains at 0-2. And the fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And they'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swing and misses or outs.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Darren Obradovich is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to pitch as well. The guy's having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but we know this. When you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from putting things back around. He's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Into the box, Alex Healy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Tim Hu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes out there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in a swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung.
From the stretch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defense.
behind 0-2 now. On third, Healy is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move is Harper. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out toward straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. On a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? This could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Healy is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Left side, but well foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he popped it up. Oberdongo is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. 1 left for. In now, Sean Oberdongo. We'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. Slow little grounder left side. Sosa fields it cleanly. Throws first Jackson, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. And Robinson flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, Josh.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I know.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
Quite a bit off the plate that time. Two balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he
Nope.
can't catch the
Outside.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul. We find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Ripped down the first base line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to
batter,
get it
number
on
7.
again.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's running. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cool is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate,
The right fielder, number
he got on
3.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showing. If you have good pitching, this is the game for you.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hits it short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. Now batting, Harrison Bader. He'll start the 7th, and as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Kepler right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, Darren Obradovich. Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but the next base out for it.
In now, Alex Healy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this column.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Tim Poole. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this
Phillies. The left fielder, Kyle.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher,
I got 2-1 to
that
count.
he swings at that one.
The count now at 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
We
Get
got
on the
3
attack
balls
and
and
let
2
them beat.
strikes.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The bat, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Darren Ruff, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batter
Next to the plate for the Phillies, Real Muto. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Obradovich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
number 58.
Stepping up to the plate, holding Obradovich. He did a sac fly earlier. Swing and a liner, but foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Now the 2-2. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and he brings it in on a winning track. The bat. Digging in once again. Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batter,
Riding in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Phillies, the center fielder,
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 21, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And this is off
Ball
the corner
1, no
and
strike.
low. Ball 1. This pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starters. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 2-2 pitch. Put on the ground out to short. Backhanded. The throw will be inside first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Plate, Josh Harrison. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swiveling as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Matt Strahm will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Strahm typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Dan Robinson. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Fouled away. Strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first. Byron Buxton will get the call to pinch hit here. So we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Byron Buxton.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In his career, Buxton slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Darren Obradovich would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. Fouled off. Ready now. The payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Byron Buxton will stick around as they take over to right field. Speedy Trey Turner gives in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 24 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
Right field. Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
The right fielder,
And now
number 3.
will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit well on the ground to finish. Sliding attempt at first for this keeps finding the base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the end. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Harper running from
Count
first.
2-1.
It misses low. The throw down. Field in time as he steals second. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another shot now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Right here, a chance to be the hero.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that will fill the count at 3-2. Darren Ruff would be next. And back to the fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Obradovich. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The left fielder,
sliding into the box. Alex Healy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball there had him frozen. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss. Perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. And now in the box, Tim. Last day bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Grounded to short. Throw to first again easily when the side is returned. Digging in, Darren Ruff.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa loves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting,
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready once again, Max Kepler.
the batter, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. This is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
To short. Skipped up on the backhand.
Got it.
Throw on to first, and riding in once again, Colby
Leading off for
Obradovich.
Minnesota, the first baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Colby Obradovich.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball.
We've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say the offense has been unbelievable. I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Is popped up back behind second. Turner moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batter,
the Minnesota DH, Sean
Obradovich.
First delivery to him on the way. It's sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that So the lineup flips over and digging in. Edmundo Sosa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Steven Oker takes over now to start the home 11th. And he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
13. Steven Oker.
On the ground to third. Cool is up with it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Now that.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Healy. 2 gone. Into the box, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on it without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on straight.
Pops this one up. Obradajo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Phillies down in order. Score.
Your
Connor
attention,
Foden
please.
gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 13.
The next twin up, number 22. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped him up. Realmuto over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Number 4 Minnesota hitter, Dan Robinson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they were
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Bryce Harper now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bat.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call flipping the outside corner. Great move on that.
The designated hitter.
Completely locked up the hitter. Didn't pull the
Ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
2-0 count, the pitch. And bouncing ball, foul. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia. Kyle Schwarber struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count remains 2-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Now at the plate, Aaron. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And that one's in the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one down.
The left field on the bottom.
Digging in now, Alex Phillies. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball sent back up the middle, and that will find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, 2-2, one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pitch out, nothing doing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
That pisses out.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Chase it in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball to the outside right there. The first base
end of riding by the time he got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Stepping into the box, Darren Ruff.
Leading off for the Phillies.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets to the bottom of the zone. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
The next 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. But hopefully his pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Catcher.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in, Matt
center
Kepler.
fielder.
He was a ground out victim last time up. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Cool scoops it up. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied 1 apiece.
Leading off the Minnesota.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to steal the way center. Kepler patrolling center. Makes the play. 1 out.
The designated hitter.
Driving forward now is the DH. Sean Obradovich. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
The 0-2 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
Now back.
Down, number 22. And his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Edmundo Sosa and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Daniel Calhoun is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 26.
Off the plate away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. So 1-1 home. There's a heater in there for a strike. On he pops it up. Obradovich in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit out to his second. And there's 1 down now. Driving forward now. Josh Harrison is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. This will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage. That was a missed opportunity.
So we got him looking there. Josh Harrison becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and we're headed for a 15 as that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Hang in as long.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Romano
your
gets the
attention,
pitch in
please.
this one after all. He answers the call in the 15th 15th
Number
inning.
68, Jordan Romano.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Rocket to third. A quick reaction to the high corner. Take a low hit, and it's 1-1. Byron Buxton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
One out, nobody on. He got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping into the box, Aaron Obradovich. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. And that's the third out. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bryce Harper.
Phillies.
Punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. Now that's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff really has him figured out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Robinson finds it, makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there.
0-1 to count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now to the plate, Alex Healy. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Healy.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. For the Twins left fielder.
Hey!
2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for the extra base hit. Nobody out. Runner is still in position. Great opportunity here.
Hit on the ground at short. Turner has it. Quick out number 1. And he will make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Stepping in, Colby Obradovich. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much over 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a move.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it
as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Step to the plate.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position. Here's the first pitch. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Right now is the designated hitter. Designated hitter. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Standing in, Darren Ruff.
Leading off for the
Johan
Phillies.
Duran
The
waited
first
a long
baseman,
time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Your attention, please.
Fastball
pitching
in there
for
for a strike.
Number 59, Johan Duran.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. It didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He's only battled for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the first baseline. count to Matt Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jose Alvarado will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter. And Robinson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One out, nobody on. Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next from Minnesota, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... At the plate, Edmundo Sosa comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 out. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison, who was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. There's a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now. Pitch popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batter.
In now, Trey Turner. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Darren for the doubles. 3 for 6 in the ball game at this point. First offering on its way. Hit this one hard the other way. And a step out first to the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Alex Allen will try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. And now Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
trying to
strikes.
back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos now trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Riley towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the fielder. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 50.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back
into the box now, Darren Ruff. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. The pause and the 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Colby Obradovich.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Colby Obradovich.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0. Two and
2-0.
Ready with the 2-0. Outside with
that's
that
out.
delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Takes this the other way to right. And this will be holding just in front of the warning shot for the first down. The ball ready to go. Put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a ball through 0 for 6 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First
Count
pitch has
1-0.
him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Rough has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Obradovich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Sosa takes it in. Throw it in time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. So digging in now,
Leading
J.T.
off
Realmuto.
for the
His
Phillies.
line not pretty.
catcher,
0 for 6 in the game.
Realmuto.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Great job right there. Scrambling a
got to
nasty
count 1 and
breaking
2.
ball off the plate.
To 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball
I got to
2.
count 2 and 2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Well, that's out number 1. Into the box now. Kepler was a backwards play, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
One out, nobody on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Rod
attention,
Stewart
please.
will come on in relief
Now
as he'll
pitching
make
for
his second
Minnesota,
appearance of the season
number
so
48,
far.
Rock.
Up top,
2 balls,
it's 2-0.
no strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. On a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now down.
Stepping up to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Here's the first pitch. Drive taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count. One
shooting
ball,
for that low
2
inside
strikes.
corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Josh Harrison, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia.
Your attention,
Kimbrel
please.
enters from the pen now as they save their closer until this deep into extra inning. Taking in once again, number 22. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Here's the cleanup.
Robinson will swing it from the left side right here.
He loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Count is 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Payoff pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he lays off
That's
ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. That
One ball,
misses.
2 strikes,
1-2.
count.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on that.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Look out.
Count.
Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners off for second. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it.
With that,
So striding in, Darren Overdumper.
Darren Overdumper.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And the coach gets him, and the side is retired. Wind up stranding one. Score remains tied 1-1.
Way to go for the
First
Phillies.
delivery to him on the way.
Shortstop.
Looked like the sinker there.
Ball one,
Dipped a
no
little
strike.
below the knee. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The batter.
So here's the
designated hitter,
Christian Pace, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously
That's
be
ball
dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more.
Ladies and
Nick
gentlemen,
Nelson
you're
will
at
come on out of the
NC3.
bullpen as he'll be
Now
appearing in
pitching
the
for the
3rd game this season.
Number 79.
At the plate, Alex Healy.
Nelson.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again. 10-2. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Down the third baseline. So this is foul for the first strike. Slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 1 and 2 strikes.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where what the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. It won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there. The go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Big spot here and stepping in, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Minnesota still tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set, here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player. But in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Just hung in there on that one. As anticipated, here's the ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Darren. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him.
Redemption after being late, right on time with the offense. Number 66 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in and looking for more. Max Kepler steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
So the first one, plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Sean Obradova.
Moving off the hitter coach. The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Obradova.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's falling behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count full.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Riding into the box, number 22. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. First ball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The catcher.
Big moment in the ball game here. And Robinson. He could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Rounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Byron Buxton, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitch. pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, Darren Obradovich. There goes Buxton. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. Set hacking on strikes in his last trip.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
Ball,
They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Healy giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 to the left side, but it's well fouled. Philly down to their last strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Correa moving to his right. Well, on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you could win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Number 66 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL Central, Alex Healy grabbed 4 hits overall in the contest as the Twins took care of the Phillies 2-1. In other Twins news, relief pitcher Robinson Ortiz has five